screw you. Now everyone's looking at me, sir, from out of town, sir, on your phone.
You're supposed to laugh.
Well,
not
doesn't
smile.
laugh at anything. Just chuckling silently, quietly to himself. Where did Mackenzie go? Her boyfriend has a job because of me. Exclusively. I try to recycle, but I get overwhelmed when I get there. I'm like, I don't know what it is. My brain shuts off. I can do this, but I can't get up to recycling thing. That's another thing. Over quarantine, I was teaching people how to twerk. I didn't realize so many people had a desire to learn. Are you getting a good shot of me here, sir?
Yeah. Well, woo, yeah.
Yeah. So all you need to do, it's a really basic move. You just bring your glutes closer to your head. If anyone wants to get up and give it a go, just jump in.
Come on.
Oh. It's hard. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Don't feel like because I'm so good, you'll never be here. Don't go, a lot of people make that mistake of comparing themselves to more advanced dancers, but try not to do that because good things do take time. I also feel like the worm is something that needs to be redone. It's not really. It doesn't look like a worm. I'm also fired up about it because I hurt myself doing it. But I think a realistic worm should look like this. This is my first time trying this. I think I picked the dirtiest floor to possibly try this on.
No.
Dirty worm.
You're fine.
It's fine. My shirt's gonna be so filthy, you guys. It should be like this. Like. Have you watched? Yeah, that's more realistic for a worm, definitely. I honestly kept my stomach off the ground, but I feel like it should slide. Too much details, okay. The other thing, you guys, that gets me fired up, why do they call it a sport? It should be called a spoon. So much better. Spoon. Yeah. Anyway, I also have a sister who's getting married, and she keeps getting mad at me, and I'm not doing anything. But that actually could be why she's getting mad. Some of the maid of honor, so let's talk about that. Yeah. I moved in with 4 guys off of Craigslist. Everyone told me it was a poor choice. And it was, absolutely. New Girl is a total lie. Let's see, I have like 100 different stories. One time, my roommate called out to me from the kitchen and was like, Lauren, what's going on in here? Looks like someone was in the middle of unloading the dishwasher and just said, fuck it. And I thought to myself, that's exactly what happened to me. And I said, oh my gosh, let me come and see. And then I just heard him clunking the dishes away. It's like, there's 4 people in here. You do your part. I didn't know up until like a week or 2 ago what PC and cancel culture were. That's not funny by itself? Or are you chuckling about it? I made up definitions to these words like you do to a song, you know? They're totally unrelated. I've been canceled so long ago and I just had no idea. Just like floating around. It's a good way to be. Oblivious to people not liking you. Oh, I unplugged it. Alright, we'll just keep going anyway. Some people were asking me how to be funny, and I said, like, I'm trying that, it's not working. I said, I think if you just laugh.
On the mic, see if you pushed it down.
If you laugh.
It might have gone out of power because we don't have it plugged in.
Oh, that's okay. I was actually trying to do acting lessons the other day, and this guy was like, lower your voice, why are you talking so loud? And I was like, it's because of this, okay? I do this. But people ask me how to be funny, and I was like, I'm not the expert on it, but I think if you just laugh, people will want to laugh. So, no? Okay, that's maybe funny. I was running up and down the same hill over and over a bunch of times the other day, and this old man saw me, and he was like, don't you get bored running up and down in the same spot over and over? And I told him no. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Lauren Rice, everybody. All right. Nice job.
I do fear balloons.
You should. All right, put your hands together for Ira Ford. Come on